butt plugs in space. What's going on, guys and gals? My name is William Clark, and welcome back to some Minecraft. I am doing like 3 parts today. It's still the 2nd of January when I'm recording this particular part. So I'm recording like 3 parts, maybe 4 today, just so I don't have to, I don't mind playing Minecraft every day. Not at all. I just I want it to be easier for me to record the game and stuff like that. And I figured, oh, okay. So I figured I will just do some parts, and then tomorrow I'll upload whatever the next part is, and then the next day I'll do it. Basically, I'm going to do the same thing as I did with Doki Doki Literature Club, and just, have multiple parts in the same day, and I'll upload them, and then I'll continue with the gameplay after I'm done with all the parts I uploaded. And I also kind of want to keep things ahead of schedule and ahead of time, because if I don't do that, I will lose my mind. But also, anyways, kind of going on with whatever. In the last part, we struggled hard. Well, I did anyway. Because I hated it. I hated it. I hated it when fucking blocks regenerate. Because blocks are not supposed to do that. Blocks are not from Doctor Who. They should not be regenerating. They should not be respawning. They should not be doing. Oh, you kind of saw that. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. You didn't get me this time, you fucking goddamn lava. Now watch, I say that and then a thing of lava comes out of nowhere and fucking murders me. Ah. Basically, even though lava is not sentient and all that, you probably still don't want to taunt the lava, because maybe you might accidentally fall in and the lava will probably be like, ha ha ha, you're dead. You fucking asshole. You don't even know what you're doing. Um, but yeah. Wait, where am I now? Fuck. I'm in Fuckville. And that's not a good place to be when you're playing Minecraft. Alright, so let's see. Go up there. Oh! I was right. Okay. I was right where I was supposed to be. I will bite you. I will bite your grandma's dick off. Then again, it wouldn't really be your grandma, it'd be your grandfather, but I don't even care. Someone's dick skin bit off. Cause I'm losing it. I'm fucking... Yeah, this is what happens when you play video games. You'll lose your mind. Now, do video games cause violence? Yes? Oh, you're fucking dead now. Basically, I do not agree with that nonsense. I don't agree with all the doohickeys that the old people are saying. Old people in the media and in reality, not just the media, but in general, they're like, they're video games. They cause a bunch of violence, they cause war, and the blah blah blah. And I, a person with normal, actual functioning brain, am just looking at these old people on the news and in general, and I'm like, you have no idea what you're saying. Do you? Yeah, you don't have a fucking clue. And that's the thing. I never understood why these old people, these old timers, want to ruin everything for us, new people, pretty much. I mean, I'm not new. I am almost 20. But I'm basically new compared to these old people that are in their fucking 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, maybe even 40s, that basically think that video games do this, video games do that. Video games are the cause of genocide, they're the cause of war, cause of Hitler's rebirth. They're the cause of this and that and this and that. And I'm like, are you drunk? Did you fall out of a tree when you were born? Because I don't think you know what you're talking about or what you're doing. Now, okay. Video games have 0.0000000000000000002% chance or percent cause violence. It's not enough to make it the only reason, you know. I'm not blaming video games, but I mean there are times where I mean maybe the video games do kind of make you go crazy. Um, However, you know, they need video games. Not the prime reason. The prime reasons are their parents didn't teach them right from wrong. You know, bad parenting, and other things such as being bullied at school and in general, and their mental health, and basically the more major problems. Oh, he played a video game. Oh, that's cause for concern, you know? And I'm like, are you fucking listening to me? Does anybody listen to me? No, they don't. Nobody actually listens to me, right? When I'm trying to fucking spit out some fucking truth, you know? I'm trying to spread the word that video games are not as bad as everybody thinks that they are. And that's another thing, you know, video games aren't as bad as people are making them out to be. And video games are just entertainment. That's all these games are. Minecraft is just entertainment. Call of Duty is just entertainment. You know, Grand Theft Auto is just entertainment. All these games are just entertainment. They're not sentient. These video games don't cause shit. And also the same people are saying that guns have more of an impact than video games. Because the guns are basically what killed the people when it comes to, like, them pulling the trigger and go kaboom, and yeah, you get the idea. But the gun itself didn't kill people. The person that was shooting it, the person that pulled the trigger, is the one that did it. You know, they're the cause. So I think people need to shut the fuck up and stop blaming video games and other things. I mean, yeah, they also do blame things such as, TV shows and movies, but it's always the video games. Video games are never out of the question. You know, everybody in their goddamn squirrel-brained fucking goat is like, yeah, video games, they did it. Call of Duty did it. Grand Theft Auto did it. Oh, Pong. Oh, yeah. Do you guys and gals want to know what the most violent video game on Earth is? Pong. Yeah. 2 lines fighting it out, duking it out with a dot. A fucking dot. And if the line has that square, because this is, I guess, apparently before circles were invented in video games and in general in life. That is a classic joke among old retro video games, because for a while circles didn't even exist in video games and stuff. It was always squares and shit. But it's like, oh yeah, we have a line right here, and the line, once this square thing, the ball passes onto the other end, oh, hell breaks loose. Oh, this is war. Pong is the most violent video game ever. And actually, someone told me that once as a joke, and I just died laughing. And yeah, and if you guys and gals actually do think that Pong is the most violent video game ever, you've never played a video game in your life. Because there is much more brutal games. There's Doom, Wolfenstein, which Doom and Wolfenstein, especially Wolfenstein, in themselves have had a lot of controversy. Wolfenstein especially because it had to do with Nazis and stuff. I get it, but at the same time, you are killing the Nazis. You're taking care of business. You are a Jewish person going around killing, the Nazis and saving people. Pretty much saving the lives of, your fellow Jews and your American people and everybody else. You're basically saving the lives of them and killing Hitler and stuff like that. So it's not pro-Nazi, it's anti-Nazi pretty much, and it's just a video game. And Doom, the Christians, I think for a couple, long time ago, the Christians were like, oh, yes, Doom. Doom is a game where you praise Satan and you go to hell and all this shit. Doom is a game with barons of hell and imps and stuff and all that, and it praises Satan and all this stuff. And as for me, looking at these people with a straight face is impossible. You can't help but die laughing when people say such stupid shit like this. Doom will not turn you into a psychopath. Just ask DJ Judson, aka Sonic Doom 999. Sonic Doom! Now, yeah, basically he plays Sonic and Doom a lot. He plays every other game, but he's basically a pro at Sonic and Doom. Those are his go-to video games of choice, and if he was in esports, those would be the games, the game franchises that he would most likely enter in. But, I mean, do you see him going in, do you ever hear on the news a fucking asshole called DJ Judson? Oh yeah, DJ Judson just killed a man because he played Doom. No, you don't fucking see that. And you wanna know why? Because DJ Judson is a rational human. Well, he may not be I don't even know what the fuck he is. He may be human. He may be, secretly a cat. I don't fucking know what DJ is. He's an asshole, that's all I know. A fucking asshole, not just an asshole. But a fucking one at that. But you get the idea that, people say that video games cause violence. Well, look at me. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm playing Minecraft like a pro. Well, not really a pro, but you get the idea. I'm playing Minecraft, and it's like, okay, you know what? I want to go grab an AK-47 and just start mowing down people left and right. All because I'm playing Minecraft. And again, if you think I'm being serious, seriously, just what the fuck is wrong with you? Because, seriously, Minecraft is not the reason for all this. Minecraft doesn't do anything. Roblox doesn't do anything. Fortnite, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, none of these games cause the hell that you make it out to be. And another thing I don't understand about all this is why can't these old people, these old-fashioned, old-timing weasels, pretty much, fucking understand that their time is up. No one cares about the fucking 40s and the 50s when they were still, old, well, when they were still new. Times have changed since then. Video games are a part of our culture. Anime is a part of our culture. I'm not even saying anime caused it, but there are some weird ass people out there that think anime is the reason for hell. Anime opens up a gateway to hell. Okay, yeah, okay, fine, cool, whatever. Who cares? If anime and video games are actually the work of Satan, I am one of Satan's goddamn best friends because I am a hardcore gamer and I am a hardcore anime fan. Not as much as others. I've seen people that have watched every episode of Dragon Ball. I've seen a lot of people that have watched every episode up until now of, like, Naruto and, One Piece and stuff like that, and Pokemon. And I haven't seen enough Dragon Ball to know what the fuck's going on. I haven't seen a lot of Naruto. But I still am a hardcore fan of anime. I've seen all of Durarara. I have watched all of Kakaishi. I watched all of the first season, the first edition and season of Sailor Moon. I have seen, all that kind of stuff. And, as a person that... Fuck, I need to get another pickaxe. Shut up, pig. No one asked you for your opinion. Um, but, anime. I mean, you know, anime is not even the reason why hell's on earth. Minecraft is not the reason. Pornhub! Okay, now here's one that'll make you die. I've actually heard people say that Pornhub and other porn websites like xvideos.net or .com or whatever it's called, I think .com, and other websites, I've heard that they are the reason why hell breaks loose. Why, and all these things like, oh, masturbation is bad and having sex is bad and shit. And I'm like, masturbation is a if I wasn't if I'm not gaming, if I'm not watching anime, I'm jacking off. Okay, I'm stroking myself. I'm giving myself a good old stroke. But that's not the reason. And if it is, then I don't know. I mean, goddamn, these people, these old people, they are coming up with the most ridiculous reasons for why things are the way they are, and they don't want to accept the fact that these things that they're saying are not the reasons. And so I'm like, okay, fine. If you're gonna believe that video games cause violence, I really don't care. You believe what you want, and I believe what I want. Because I'm only kind of, stating the facts. Because, I mean, if video games did cause violence, you'd hear about it more. Being like, oh, we should ban video games. And that's actually some people have said that we should ban video games. I'm like, no. I mean, let me tell you. If I could go to jail or prison for owning a video game, I would have the goddamn death penalty right off the bat. Because I have a lot of video games on my computer. I have a lot of video games on my shelf. I have a lot of video games on my Wii, just modded and hacked stuff. I have a bunch of Game Boy Advance titles on my Nintendo Wii. In my modded Wii. It's on my SD card, but I have the SD card on my Wii, or in my Wii, so, but you get the idea that it's weird that people would even think these things. Again, you old people, your time is up. Your time for the 40s and 50s and whenever the fuck you were born is over. Technology has updated itself. No longer do we live in the days of the fucking rotary dial telephone. No longer do we live in the days of, music that was actually, I mean, yeah, I do admit some things back in the day are better than they are now. Like, we didn't have rap music. Rap music was still kind of, for me, it was kind of new. But now it's bad. It's worse than it's ever been. All these music genres, all these video games, I mean, get with the times, or be lost in the eternal depths of irrelevancy. Because that's the thing. Is, if you think video games are this evil thing, and, okay, how about you try playing it? You news media people, and you other people that say video games are bad. Have you ever played one? Do you know what a video game is? That's the question. Do you fucking know what a video game is? Because if you don't, you need to fucking learn right now. Because, something tells me that if you played Minecraft, like, if you're doing what I'm doing and playing Minecraft, if you play, Call of Duty or Halo, and if you don't turn out the same way as you think everybody else does, then, yeah, your theory is wrong. Scientists also have, studies have shown that video games don't cause this. Oh yeah, but science doesn't exist. Are you drunk? How much drugs have you been doing? How much stupid pills have you been taking? Yeah, literally, people are taking stupid pills up the ass. if you don't think science is even a thing, and why the fuck do they teach it in school? Okay, why do they teach science in school? Why? How do you think technology was made? Science. You know, it's like, oh, okay, we have our smartphones and tablets, you know, all these things. But science doesn't exist. Science is just an excuse for other things and much worse things and shit like that. Really. Well, I guess technically, I guess your fucking gaming PCs and your smartphones and shit were all made the exact same time you were made. You know, it was not the help of technology, it was not the help of science, but yeah, I guess when you were born, your mother also popped out a gaming PC through her vagina. And wouldn't that'd be fucking awesome. Okay, if I had a girlfriend or a wife or anything like that, and she not only popped out a kid, but popped out a gaming PC through her vagina, that would be fucking awesome. Okay, the fucking that would be better. I think having a gaming PC come out of your girlfriend's vagina would be a billion times better than having a kid come out of there. Because, I mean, come on. You can play Minecraft in 60 frames per second! You can't play a kid. You can't... You can play with a kid, you know, you can play ball with them, or you can play Minecraft or whatever with them, you know, whatever. But, you know, you can play Minecraft at 60 frames per second, at the best quality, with heavy mods that can destroy anything, and a bunch of other stuff. Kids, you cannot run a kid at 60 frames per second. You're lucky to get them at 30, okay? You are lucky to have a kid at 30 frames per second, okay? You know what? If we're going by all this, because think about it, all we are, we're in a simulation. None of the things that we have exist in the usual. Yeah, they do exist because it's right here, right now. But also, they don't actually exist. We don't actually exist. This whole world that you thought you knew doesn't exist. So, I mean, technically, if your girlfriend spouts out a kid, you know, or if, you know, if you're a girl and your boyfriend fucked you or your husband fucked you or whatever, and you popped out a kid, I guess technically you could run them at 30 frames per second or 60 or whatever, because they're just like you. A simulation. I mean, we're all in this simulation trying to figure out. It's like Sword Art Online. It's just like Sword Art Online. Think about it. Sword Art Online, you pretty much get sucked into a game. The universe doesn't actually exist, but we are in a simulation. You know, the game world being a simulation right here, right now. And then, also, not to mention, in this simulation, if you die in this simulation, also in Sword Art Online, if you die, you stay dead. You don't revive. This world is a fucking simulation. And when kids are being popped out of vaginas like gaming PCs, okay, fuck it. I want a girl that can pop out a gaming PC through her vagina. Yes! That would be the best girlfriend ever. If a woman can pop out a vagina, she can pop one of those out too. I don't care. God damn it! This video, this part in Minecraft is gonna be so weird. People are probably just losing their fucking mind. I'm losing my mind. This is what happens when you play Minecraft for like 3 parts. Like if you record gameplay for like 3 or 4 parts, you start losing your mind. You start thinking of weird shit. And okay, you know that'd be fun. You know what? just have your girlfriend or your wife just pop out a gaming PC. So maybe some controllers, maybe a mouse, a monitor. Okay, we are just losing it. How far am I in on this part? How far am I? Like, how far am I into this video? Because if I'm not that far in, things are like, oh, I'm not even 30 minutes in. Woo! I'm not even halfway to being done. So, you're gonna probably hear some weirder shit than that. I don't know. Oh my god. This is exactly what happens when... now you guys and gals know why you don't want to actually go... Some people, they've said, I want to see what is... I want to go inside your mind and see what's in there. No, you don't! You really fucking don't want to go inside my mind. Because you will be lost. You will be lost in an eternal darkness of... the eternal depths of weirdness, okay? You will be seeing women pop out gaming PCs through their vagina. You will see kids running at 60 frames per second. You will see Fluttershy giving birth to a watermelon while doing pen pineapple apple pen with Applejack, and then while they're having sex with the toaster, you have the gaming PC that your girlfriend just spat out of her vagina, and then you fucking play Smash Brothers on that thing, emulation, and then you run cows through a goat. You take that goat, and then you put the goat on top of the cow, and then they start doing some weird shit. Not sex, but just weird shit. Yeah, you don't want to go inside my mind. You don't want to fucking see what's going on in there, because you will see some shit. You will see some shit that you don't want to see. You will hear some shit you don't want to hear. You will experience some things that will cause you physical pain, emotional pain, just trying to figure out why I think these things. I'm actually trying to figure out how a woman can take a gaming PC, can pass a gaming PC out through a vagina. I would so find a way to make that happen. Make that a thing, people. Maybe, you know what? Maybe your girlfriend or wife just fucked a, what did she fuck? Maybe she fucked, your Xbox 360. You know what? And instead of having something like that, when it came time to the birth, maybe, because, most gaming PCs are Windows and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, you could also get a Mac gaming PC as well. Maybe she fucked her iPhone. I don't know. And then, when it came time to the actual birth, that is how, basically, the gigabytes, the processors that are in the computer, somehow, someway, went in there, just left some bytes and gigabytes and terabytes and stuff, whatever. And then a couple months later, bam, a gaming PC comes out of a vagina. That would be awesome. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Let's be honest here. That would be the best thing. Fuck having a kid. Who cares about those little shit goblins? If you have a gaming PC coming out of your girlfriend's vagina, that would be madness. And then you could challenge her to a game of Call of Duty or Skyrim, or no, not Skyrim. Maybe like Borderlands Deathmatch, or maybe you could play Doom with her or something. Because think about it. I mean, she may also give birth to a monitor and a mouse and an SD card. Okay, you know what? I probably need to go to a mental hospital because I'm thinking this weird shit. But fuck it, I'm not. I don't even care. I'm just gonna cup it. I'm just gonna fucking um just lose it. I'm gonna fucking. I mean, doesn't anybody else want a gaming PC coming out of their vagina or their girlfriend's vagina? That'd be fun. Painful, yes, because that a gaming PC, even if it's a laptop, is probably bigger. I mean, I know a desktop is, but maybe a laptop is slightly bigger than having an actual child. So passing a gaming PC of any kind through like that would be painful. I having a normal kid would be painful. I can only imagine, you know, because I mean, fuck it, they're coming through a little tiny hole and all that, and I mean other parts of the body as well that's close to it. So I mean, goddamn, how the fuck did I even start talking about this shit? I don't know. The things you hear on this channel rival and can destroy anything else you hear on YouTube. Like seriously, you hear the AVGN talking about he'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear, right? You hear that. But I can beat that by talking about gaming PCs and vaginas. That'd be fun. You know, that'd be awesome. You may not like that, but who cares? Who the fuck cares? It would be fun for the whole family. And I guarantee you, I'd probably be a horrible parent because I would love a gaming PC over a kid. Like, if I had a choice to take care of a kid or a gaming PC, I'm taking care of a gaming PC. Because sometimes those things have higher maintenance than, because you gotta take the thing apart. I don't think people would like you taking apart your own kid, right? I mean, technically, if a gaming PC, if your woman gives birth to a gaming PC, technically, I mean, you are taking apart your kid because, I mean, it's yours and yeah. But another thing is, I mean, normal humans, if you try to take them apart, it's, oh, he's a psycho. He's taking apart his child and shit. You know, an actual kid. But if you take apart a gaming PC, that's not a big deal. You know, even if it is your own kid that you're taking apart. Uh, but also, I mean, sometimes gaming PCs require way more maintenance and way more care than having a kid, you know? Because, like, oh, okay, so the graphics cards and the soundboards, the sound cards and the graphics cards and the motherboards and everything else, the other features of this thing, they're starting to run low. They're starting to kind of get a little weak. Oh, there's a new processor, the GTX 2080, whatever. Oh, okay, here's an upgrade of that. I have to buy that, and then I can make my kid faster. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I want my computer. I want my kid to run faster than Rainbow Dash. So I might just get a processor for it. And some graphics cards and shit. I know that NVIDIA GTX series is graphics cards, not processors, but you get the point. Is that I would want my kid to run as fast as fucking possible. And think about it. Computers can run faster than kids. And I know some kids can run pretty damn fast. Like, I'm pretty sure Usain Bolt, before he became a famous Olympian and, you know, Olympic sports master, I'm pretty sure he was at home, you know, when he was a kid, probably just fucking being the Flash and going faster than supersonic speed. I don't know. But you get the idea that you want to have your kid be as fast as possible. And you want to take your kid apart to, you know, to mess with some things in the code. Like, you think about it. Your kid is basically a breeding ground for Monica's deletion. It's like, oh, I'm gonna delete this graphics card. You know, I don't need this driver for this particular graphics card. Fuck, wait, what is this? I think it's AMD or... I think I have an AMD Radeon in this computer. But fuck that. I'm gonna delete it. I'm gonna delete the fucking drivers, and then I'm gonna put in NVIDIA. So basically, you're gonna get rid of the core parts of your kid, just so you can, upgrade and try something else. Hey, if you don't like your kid, you can just get rid of those particular parts of the kid and then probably sell them on eBay or something. You know what? That would be okay because it's a computer. Like if your kid was a computer and your girlfriend gave birth to it, or your wife, that would be fine. But if it's an actual human kid, no. And that would be awesome though. I'd rather take care of a gaming PC than a kid, like an actual child, a human child. Maybe a demon child, maybe. Have a half demon like Inuyasha. That'd be fucking awesome as well. But I'd rather have a gaming PC come out of my girlfriend's vagina than anything like that. Like if I had a girlfriend and that would happen. Maybe if she was an android. If I fucked an android, that could be possible. Maybe. I don't know. If I fucked Elizabeth from Persona, the Persona series, because she's not human. She's basically, I think she's an android or something like that, or a robot or whatever from the series. I don't know, but she works with Igor in the Velvet Room and shit, and helps you with stuff in the series. But if I fucked her, maybe that could be a possibility. Gaming PCs for everybody, and think about it. Once think about it. I could probably put the gaming PC business out of business. I could put that industry because I could be like, hey, you want a gaming PC? Well, let me just fuck my wife and who's an android, and then I'll give you a gaming PC, right? And you'll have to pay me though, but I will still give you one. And there you go. You wouldn't have to get your gaming PCs anywhere else. Just come to me. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm losing my mind. Oh, actually, I've already. I'm not losing my mind because I've already lost it. I've already lost it. I've lost my mind a long ass time ago, and I'm not. I don't want to get it back. I don't want to get my mind back. Fuck my mind. Who cares about that damn thing? When you're talking about girlfriends and vaginas and gaming PCs coming out of them, that's better than any other normal conversation. Oh, fuck with the fish. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, guys and girls, I'm probably going to end off this part because who the fuck knows what else I'll be talking about if I continue on. I'm probably done with Minecraft for the day anyway. There's only so much Minecraft I can play in total throughout the day. But I didn't really do much because I was busy talking about girlfriends and vaginas and gaming PCs coming out of them and all that weird shit. But, it's the thing. It's this is what happens if you were to go inside my mind. Do not ever, and I repeat, ever, go inside of my mind. If you go in my mind, you're going to die. But I'm just gonna fucking say that. You're gonna die from the sheer weirdness of the things that I can think about and think of. Just don't even bother going inside my head. Don't even try. And there's a song in there's a fan made song for Doki Doki Literature Club called "Get Out of My Head." Yeah, I want you to get out of my head. Why? Because if you stay inside my head, you'll be dead. You will die, and then I'll have corruption data in my goddamn brain. I'm not human, okay? Fuck human. I may bleed. I may have bone structure, but I'm no human. Anyways, guys and gals, that's it for this video. If you like this video, give this video a like, blah, 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 usual bullshit. And as always, I'll see you all next video. Peace out, people, and brohoof. Boom! This is going to be an interesting time. I can already tell.